You must complete all of your goals before a competitor does it, or you will fail the chapter. What? Why? Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and I'm back with more of Transport Inc. And in the last episode we finished Germany. We did chapter 2, which took me quite some time, so that was quite challenging. And now we're going to continue this let's play with chapter 3, something more. So I'll just quickly go through all this, but as you guys remember from last episode, we are going to expand into France and we are going to take first class passengers. And we don't really have much tips or objectives, other than that we need to transport 5,000 first class passengers. And I imagine the buses for first class passengers are going to be quite a bit more expensive than the ones for first or economy class passengers, because as you can see, economy class passengers, one bus already costs $20,000 or more, $36,000 here. We have a medium grade small capacity bus used to transport first class passengers, also costing $36,000, but the upkeep and the maintenance is more expensive, and it also uses more fuel. No, it goes faster, but it uses less fuel. Okay, so I'm not really sure how we are going to do this. I'm just going to try and see what the demand is for Lyon, for example. We can go to Dijon with business class passengers, or to Bordeaux. And we could go to Bourget with business class passenger, economy class passengers. No, I don't want to do this. Let's just start with that. I think that would be our best bet, since those buses are the cheapest. And we also have upgrades available for the buses. I can go for a better engine, higher durability, increased capacity, or higher comfort. Okay. Well, I will not look into that yet, as I think that I don't want to spend a lot of money in the beginning. I first just want to look at what we can do and where we can make money off. I could, for example, make a line between Paris and Calais, which will give us passengers, both first class and business class. 48 passengers between Calais and Paris, economy class. So let me just get another bus, and let me also get that. Why isn't anyone boarding that bus? Do I need to upgrade it? What does it cost? $16,000 to upgrade that. Well, for starters, let me just look at what happens when he arrives at Calais. And let's see if anyone is boarding that bus. You know what, let's just upgrade this. And we'll see how well that goes. If we keep losing money on that one, we're going to have to get rid of that bus and maybe use it on another route. But this is all new to me. No, it doesn't seem to be working. Right, so what we are going to do is get rid of this vehicle. Then I'll also get rid of this line. Because for some reason people just don't want to travel with it. Maybe when I retry it, it is going to be a costly investment. But let's see what happens when I retry that with an economy class bus. It gets filled up with 5 passengers, which isn't full capacity, but we gotta do with it for now. And we get 5 passengers in again. The ticket prices are $80 per 100 kilometers. So maybe we can change something about that. What do my passengers think of this? The comfort lacks, it looks like. Okay. Well, let's see what I can do about that. More luxurious seats. $15,000. Well, if it's going to make us more money, then I'm all in for it. Right. So we now have 1 upgrade with more luxurious seats, and it's filled up to capacity. So let me just have another look at what the passengers think. The ticket prices are maybe a little bit, not completely, as you can see. The speed is, I don't know if that matters at all, maybe later on in the game, but I'm not going to pay attention to that for now. And the comfort, as you can see, has gone completely excuse me, completely to the maximum that it can be at. So we will try to keep that up, and we will also try to make some money. I can build a depot, costs 25,000. Now here's where it gets tricky, because I only have just over $50,000. So if I were to build a depot, I'd lose almost half of my money. So I'm not going to do that yet. I will speed up the game for now, and I will try to get more money so that I can buy or build a depot. I don't know if I buy them or I build them, but I can get a depot. Now we just spent $7,000 on something, I don't know what. Maybe the salaries of my bus drivers, that could be a thing. But anyway, as we got over $80,000 right now, I'm going to build a depot, which I'm going to try and build nice and around the center, or nice and easy around the center. And I can rent office space to house dispatching and managers who will take care of sending your vehicles to depots for repairs instead of me having to set it all up. The costs are $30,000. I'll let him finish his old route and then travel to Troyes. I don't really know how to pronounce that name, but yeah, I'll let him go there, and then I'll let him get repaired. and I'll see if I can maybe get this no, this isn't really what I wanted to do. But as you may remember from last week's episode, we got some sort of a trick where we could send them to the depot and be repaired by a manager. Which is what I'm trying to do, but it doesn't seem to be working. Well, let's just focus on other things then. Like for example, from Marseille to Bordeaux, I can get some passengers, maybe some economy class passengers, although my goal is to transport first class passengers. Let me see where my other bus is. It's in the depot, still being repaired, okay. Because maybe I can set up a route between Marseille and Bordeaux with business class passengers. I have the money for it, so why not do it? And as expected, there aren't any tickets sold, so I will also upgrade that one, and I'll see how much money it gives me when I upgrade it. I'll have a look at the passengers. No speed it looks like, and no comfort, and my vehicle is repaired, which means that I'm going to send it back to its roots, which is Bourget, Lyon. And as you can see right now, upgrading this bus helped. I'm now making money off of it, although the comfort isn't... Wait, I did select that one. Okay, that is good. Then why isn't the comfort completely... What? I don't know what happened there, but I was trying to send him to the repair and then he just went by on its own. Okay. But anyway, I don't understand why the comfort still isn't completely up there, but I'm not going to upgrade it because it is still completely full, and upgrading it would cost me, well actually it wouldn't be all that expensive. So let's see what happens when I spend just $4,000 more on that. And the comfort doesn't seem to be affected by it all that much. But that doesn't matter because it is still filling up. Right, so right now we can only afford one economy class passenger or bus. And let me have a look at the depot here to see what or how far this is. Now, I'm not really sure if I'm going to invest in more economy class or business class buses, but what I will do is speed up the game once this one has returned from the repair, and I will see what else is happening, because right now it is going pretty slowly, transporting 5,000 economy class passengers. And this one is back from the depot. So the economy class buses do make a lot of money. I'm making like $500 off one full, no, over 2,000 for this one. Over $2,000 for one full bus. And on this one it looks like it's the same thing. $5,000 even. I don't understand it. This is $80. Oh, it's a longer trip, of course. It's a longer trip. You pay per 100 kilometers. So this is a short trip and that is a long trip. Right, so I'll just slow it down for now and send him over to be repaired. What is this? Your vehicle. Over time, your vehicle's max condition lowers. To replenish the max condition of a vehicle, you must perform a full repair. How do I do that? Full repair your bus. It looks like I can do that with that. Okay. Well, I'll slow it down again. And send him to be repaired also. And I'll get him out to his route again. This one is going to be repaired. And I have over $100,000 right now. Yeah, I'm going to open a new route. So that one fills up completely. I don't have to upgrade that. I'm also going to have that one repaired. And I have some demand for a route between Clermont-Ferrand and Le Mans. Well, now that I have the money for it, let's do that. And I'll do a full repair for that bus. Only 3 passengers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I have to upgrade that. Because my passengers aren't really happy with the speed or the comfort. This is the first time that I see my passengers not being happy about the speed. But I don't know how I can improve upon that. I can only get a better suspension or more luxurious seats. But anyway, that bus is filling up completely right now, so that isn't really a concern for me. I am going to keep an eye on these buses that I have sitting here. And that is probably going to take a while. So I'll speed it up. So I opened a new route. I'm now going to see if I can get the bus completely filled. Yes, I can. So I also need to upgrade my economy class buses now to get them filled completely. And I have 2 other buses now waiting to be, or 1 bus really, waiting to be maintained or to get maintenance. And this bus is... no. That depot is at full capacity. Great. So I'm going to need more depots. I was about to say, this bus right here needs maintenance. But it's gonna have to wait for that depot to get some more space. I can now almost afford this bus. I have an economy class comfort. Oh, okay. So there are multiple levels of comfort, it looks like. Depending on what type of bus I use. But those buses do get expensive pretty quickly. And I honestly think that it is cheaper to just get a bus and then upgrade it, or a cheap bus and then upgrade it, than to get very expensive buses without having to upgrade it, because those expensive buses, as you can see, $125,000. I'm not willing to spend that much money, even if I had it, on a bus just to not have to upgrade it. And what I will also do is, let's see, the comfort is a bit down, so I'm going to get better seats and a better engine on that bus. I will also send him over to the depot. Why is this blinking? What is up with that bus? Nothing, it looks like. Okay. How are things going here? The comfort and the ticket prices are all okay, it looks like. Well, let me see. Yeah. The next bus to be repaired is going to have to wait a while before it can be sent to the depot. You know what? Let's just get another depot, because this is not going to work in the long term when I get more buses. I'm going to need more depots, because like I said, it's not going to work. And you know what, let's just do a full repair on that one. So we are getting at a difficult point, because I want to repair a bus, but it doesn't seem to be working. Well, I'll just order a full repair on it then. And it is now repairing 2 buses at once. Okay. This is getting dire. My one bus over here needs to be repaired, but the thingy is completely full. You know what? Let's just send him over there. I don't want him to be completely worn out. And I know it isn't the most convenient, but it's the only option I've got. That is gonna cost me a lot of money. Right, one vehicle is repaired. Let's return him. And let's send him over to that depot. Finish old route first. And then go to the depot. And the second bus is also repaired. Wait. Can I not select? Oh no. Bus 5 is on its way to... Now I get a broken vehicle. Send the depot to depot for repairs. I know. He was on his way there. How do I do this? Okay. Do I have any other buses here? Yes, it looks like I do. I'll just order a full repair on that one. So that I can get him back on track ASAP. What is this? It starts blinking all of a sudden. Am I on a timer or something? Let's see what this is all about. Goals will be displayed in the bottom left menu along with your progress. Competition goal progress will be displayed in the top right menu. You must complete all of your goals before a competitor does it, or you will fail the chapter. What? Why? You know what? This isn't going to work. I'm going to have to try again. I'll end it here, and I'll see you in the next episode. And I'm probably going to try that without recording, so that you can see how it goes at the end after all this, without having to look at the same boring stuff again and again. Because I'm about to lose this, as you can tell. I'm going to end this. I'm going to say, this was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching, and stay unmodded.